Is it important? Tracy Jones. Hey, Asia Perkins. Hey, sis, looking good. Thank you, honey. Thank you. So I'm gonna wait for a couple people to get in, and then I am gonna get into exactly. I'm gonna get straight to the point. But first, let me just go ahead and say this for anybody that's watching the replay or may come in. Every video that seems like it's a dressing video may not be a dressing video. Every video that seems like it's a dressing video is not done in a negative way. Sometimes you have to, well, I'm gonna put it like this. Sometimes me, the human of me, have to let people know what it is. Okay. Everyone is not negative. Is every just because somebody address something or talk about something, it does not have. I get a lot of comments, and I guess you guys think that I'd be so upset. I don't, but sometimes it have to be said. Sometimes you can't just go through like, yeah, it's better to just go through and ignore a lot of people, which I do. I ignore a lot of people. But sometimes you have to set somebody straight, okay? Especially when you take it when it's very serious about something. I just wanted to say that. So don't think it's a negative thing or it's bothersome or something like that. So we're talking about no power grid down situation. All right. I'm gonna call this person out because if you bold enough to put it in a comment, then you weren't trying to hide it. Okay. So I got a video that's uploading right now. Cooking eggs, cooking eggs with tea lights. Okay, cooking egg with tea lights. So I did that. I got that video uploading, but I got 7 hours ago. I got a message. It was on my video for the fire pit stove. All right. So Miss Danetta Daniels commented publicly now. Okay. And her exact words was, "You doing too much. Just get some lighter fluid." I did respond. I ain't gonna read my response. I mean, if you want to see the response, then go read the response, okay? But my thing is, people like that. The title of this live is "Taking the Easy Way Out is Not Always the Best." Like I told her in the reply, she missed the whole concept. Missed the whole concept. Yes, I could get some lighter fluid. So in an emergency situation, we already have food shortages and stuff like that. If ain't no lighter fluid accessible, you still got to know how to start that fire, right? You still got to know how to start that fire. All right. So taking the easy way out ain't always the best route. Okay. We're dealing with a situation where things are limited. That's what we're talking about. Things are limited. We don't know if things gonna get fully back in stock and stuff like that. There is here in my area, and just because you're not seeing it in your area, don't take it as if it may not get to your area yet. But I got it's so many signs and stuff up that there's warehouse. I'm gonna start posting the articles because sometimes some y'all can't be looking at the articles. There's articles every day on the shortages. Companies is speaking out about it. Actual companies is speaking out about the shortages. And nobody is paying attention, but you can bump your gums on a video real quick and you miss the concept, honey. The concept is, what if you don't have lighter fluid? I got lighter fluid. I chose not to use it. And it's a way to speak to someone, whether it's in a message or whatever. When I read it, it's almost like I hear you saying it. You doing too much, just get some lighter fluid. Then, honey, why are you even over here looking at this type of video if that's what you want to do? Taking the easy way out all the time and not learning something for yourself, not learning how to do it yourself, DIY, can cost you in the long run, okay? Because you got to look at You never know where you may be. It may come a time, and I'm not telling nobody to do this. Do not, because I know somebody would say, I ain't telling nobody to do this. But you don't know where this world end up. To the fact that you may have to start a fire in your home to stay warm without a chimney or a fireplace and all that stuff. It's all already enough that you may have to start one in something to keep warm. The last thing you want to do is throw lighter fluid on it. You got to think. I mean, come on. It's one thing that it'll be smoky, especially in the inside, but another thing, you sitting there throwing lighter fluid on it. That's going to give off a whole worse smell and very, very harmful. That's just one way to think about it. That's just how I think about it. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. But to sit there and say that when I explained in the video why I'm using less as possible, that just tell me you didn't watch the whole video. And that lets me know when people say and make comments, you didn't watch the whole video. You skipped through it, because had you would have watched the whole video, you would have heard me explain it. So you dismissed right there. You know, you just bye, poof, be gone. Dismiss. We don't have nothing else really to say, because yeah, so go get, if you want to use lighter fluid, anybody want to use lighter fluid, use lighter fluid. But my whole purpose is to show you. And one thing I don't want to have to carry, I don't want to have to put lighter fluid in my bug out bag. I don't want to carry anything that's that flammable in my bug out bag that I don't have to. It's enough that you have matches and stuff. You have the fire stick, but the fire stick takes a while for it to be on. I'm talking about something that may overheat and explode. I don't want to take nothing like that in my bug out bag. I don't want to keep stuff like that. I want stuff that ain't going to expire or go bad very quickly. And at the same time, something that's, that's what's wrong with us now. So many people don't want to learn, don't want to take the time out to learn. I mean, you want to bump your gums when you see somebody else either trying to show somebody how to do it, and the fact that you just not willing to do it. So you get up on here and you leave. I have a lot of comments. Like I say, y'all, if I was doing addressing videos, I have something to address for y'all every single day, multiple times a day. But it's only certain ones that I really have to say something about, like this one, because people will see that comment, and I leave some comments up, especially if I don't respond to you and I respond to you in a way that it's still professional. But it's meant to make you think about what. I was finna say something. My mama watch my videos sometimes. Whew. I'm doing it in a way so you can rethink your choice of words, because it's really stupid. Okay? Really stupid. And then you have other people that may look at that and be like, oh yeah, she right. She could have just used some lighter fluid. Not thinking or paying attention to the reason why I didn't use lighter fluid. Because the whole purpose is to show you how to do it without fear. That's what I'm trying to go, doing it without fear. We all can go and get some lighter fluid. That's the easy way out. But what if they ain't making lighter fluid no more? What if the shelves is empty when it comes to lighter fluid? What are you going to do then? Don't you need to know how to make that fire? I mean, come on now. Like, whew, people make my butt itch. That's the clean way I can see it. It just, yeah. And like I say, y'all, I'm not addressing no trolls and all like that. I get so many messages about y'all have to understand, just because us content creators may talk about a comment or something, is to try to get people not to. So many people go to the comments before they even watch the videos. And some people can be discouraged by some of the things that may be in the comments, that we got so much going on And y'all don't even understand, if you're not a content creator, you don't understand. There's even things that we have to keep up with, that we're supposed to keep up with, even in the back part of YouTube. All the time, it's not easy to catch every, I see every comment, but sometimes it's not easy for me to catch it right when it come through. So now you got somebody else come right behind and easily to be persuaded just because some you put in the comments. And that can cost that person dearly. Just because you bumping your gums about something you don't even know about. That's my thing. So every time we address something, it's not always in a negative way. It's not always because it's bothersome. You learn over time. And I know with me, I'm a Mississippi girl. I get it all the time. Why are you loud talking? Why are you raising your voice? That is me. I'm not mad. I'm not upset or anything. It may look like it, but that is how I talk and I come off. And if I see anybody that may think I let them know real quick. No, I'm not upset or nothing. My voice elevates. That is who I am. That is how it comes off. You'll know if I'm mad. Okay, if I'm upset. That's a whole different thing. It's not always meant to be negative. It's not always meant to be called a addressing video. Some things is have to be said verbally rather than texting it. And sometimes it's easier to just verbally say it rather than sitting there doing a whole paragraph or a whole page. I don't have time to do that on one comment. But that one comment, yes, I can remove it, but I didn't remove that one because I want people to see how some people think and to know you don't follow. That's why I responded the way I did. You don't follow everybody. You don't follow everybody. You don't do what everybody do. You have to do what's best for you, you know? So that's my whole thing. Tracy Jones said, hey from PA. Hey, Tracy. Asia Perkins. Okay. Man. Dessa, hi from VA. Hey, I hope I said your name right. My tiny garden. Hey, family. PNG Media News said lives 2 days in a row. Yay. Yes, PNG Media News. I used to do them every single day. I'm getting back in the rotation. And people giving me reasons to actually I feel like it's very important to come on and say something. Just like that right there, because it can persuade a lot of people, you know? So I'm your daddy. Hi. I haven't been able to catch you. Oh, I do remember. I remember who you are. I used to be in the lives a lot. Something been going on with YouTube. A lot of people haven't been getting notifications. So yeah, there's a lot been going on in general with different platforms. PNG Mini News said, hey, my tiny garden. 2%. Hey, 2%. Exactly. Tracy Jones said people need to stay in their lane. I know, right? But they ain't gonna do it. But it is all right. It ain't affecting me. I just don't want their words to affect someone else, you know, to tear them, take them in a different way, you know? Yes, that's poison. Hey, Lavender for luck. Yes, that would be poisonous. Like Asia Perkins said, opinions are like. Thank you so much, Asia. I saw a video where YouTube made DIY fire starters, vegetable oil, and paper towels for emergencies. Oh, okay. I see. Huh. I'm your daddy. That message was hidden. We ain't gonna make it that. I mean, I'm putting like we ain't gonna make it that, okay? We do hurt ourselves. I'm just gonna say that. We do hurt ourselves. But I don't want to make it one side, one side, one side, because I don't want to make it that. But Asia Perkins said, "Girl, that voice is the South, low tolerance for food." I know that's right. I know that, like, and that's what I'm saying. A lot of people be saying, don't address and no. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. That goes in different ways. Different ways. And to me, the foolishness is very funny now when it comes to these comments, because I'm like, what is in your head for a brain? Cause it can't be your normal brain. Like it's come to be funny. Like I'm just like, really? Like really, really. But like I say, sometimes we have to come on here and so Miss Danetta Daniels, I mean, honey, I don't even know you and I like you. But I need you to reevaluate some things up here, or just don't say nothing at all. Because, and if you're not going to watch a person's content to the end, you may miss a whole lot that's being said in just from this point to this point that maybe will help you not leave stupid comments. I mean, because that's just, I clearly explained it in that fire pit video. And I've been trying to, and it's been kind of crazy that I've been having to kind of repeat myself in each one of the videos. And that's because there are people that's new coming to the channel. And so if they come across my video and never heard of me, the channel, or anything, I want to explain to them on why I'm not using da 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 yada yada yada, all that. I want to explain that. So yeah, those of you that's watching them, you probably hear the same thing over and over for as me explaining it. But that is what I have to do, And so I don't think I said she didn't watch it, because she wouldn't have, hopefully she wouldn't have left that comment. But it's all right though. It's all gravy. They just said, hey, 2%. And I'm like, yeah, this was the shirt hubby made me yesterday. If y'all was in the live, the one that say I sometimes wet my plants. It has my Mississippi Girl life thing on the planner. Yeah, I had to put it on. Because y'all know red is my favorite color. Okay, red is my favorite color. Super said, internet troubles. Yes. G Mama Grows. Hey, baby doll, how are you? Asia Perkins says, hey, family, periodically go check if your notifications are set to all because of the YouTube be tripping lately. Okay. Yeah. So if you haven't been getting the lives or anything, notifications, like Miss Asia Perkins say, go to the notification bell, click on it, and hit all to make sure because with everything been going on, it could have been reset or anything, and that may be a reason too. Thank you so much, honey bun. And Felix said, yes, we do, MGL. Yes. Big Bear Homestead. Hello, all. Sorry, I haven't been around in a while. Busy on the homestead. I understand. Oh, before I forget to, I am planning on tonight doing today is the 1st. So y'all know that's the giveaway. Okay. But I have gotten a lot of emails, valuable emails. I wanted to do the grow light. Okay. But a lot of y'all have said that you're new to growing, you're not growing indoors. So pretty much what you were saying is if I pull a name for a grow light and growing inside is not your thing, then it's kind of like, so what I have decided to do is the price of the grow light, I'm just going to do a Cashapp. That way you can use it any way you want, Cashapp or either PayPal. I know everybody got either one of those. But I will be doing that drawing this evening. Okay. So I haven't forgot. I want to stick to what I said, which was October 1st. So it'll end up being, I think most of y'all will probably enjoy that a lot better. I already have wrote down and got the names on my list that will be in the bold. I already know. I already explained to y'all how I did that. Um, Straight through, interactions. It's no different from um if you were to put your name in just for, but I told y'all because of the trolls that come in and give their name just for a giveaway and then you don't, then they ain't got nothing else for you. I didn't do it that way because of that reason. So I have been literally putting names in the listing of people that I have seen in the comments and different things, and that is the way I would do it. The ones that I know is not just here for that. And you probably like, how do I know that? Because you comment. Even if you don't comment, you either in the lives or whatever, and you interact a good deal. That's the only way for anybody to actually really know. So I have already done that. And I will reveal that tonight. Okay. And all you would do is once I pull the name, all you would do is just send me email me your Cash App or your and the people that I have in there, like I say, you've been familiar with me. Like I've been familiar with you. Like I say, I see the comments and stuff, even though I may not respond because I'm extremely busy. That is why I do the lives for anybody with any questions or anything. You can come and ask me that. This is my time with you. Even if I'm addressing something or getting to, it is still, you can still ask me a question. So that's the way I choose to do it, because many other times when I have allowed people to put their names in or to come do this or do that, I get so many people that is not here for your girl, not here for the channel, not trying to learn anything, and they just there because it's a giveaway. So that is why I'm doing it the route that I did. Okay, so I would just literally PayPal or Cash App you the cost of the grow light. Okay, and you can use that any way you want. um it'll just be my thing from you, and then after that I will have some giveaways each week, but they would just be t-shirt giveaways, or either like bottle giveaways, something that I do on my Etsy shop. I have decided to do giveaways weekly for those, and then the beginning of the month is when I would do one bigger giveaway. So I feel like that'll work better for me. And not get played by the trolls. So that'll be tonight. It'll be another quick live tonight with the winner of that Cash App, PayPal giveaway, whichever way, whatever you have. Okay, whatever you have. So I almost forgot to tell y'all that. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm so okay. Right here. So happy on the homestead. I'm so happy for you, Big Bear. That's kind of business. Tracy Jones said her comment was the stupid shirt. Tracy Jones. And you know what? I agree with you to the point of I have so many people that come and like I'm not making nobody watch my videos. I put out the content, I put out the information. It's up to you to receive it. So if you don't want to sit there and watch it, because it's always information and everything. And if this my thing is, people want information or they want to comment on something and don't even watch the content to get it. They want you to give it to them straight out without them even. But they'll go and pay money to go to these shows, go to these movies and stuff like that. And they ain't texting them. I'm talking about how you do it. This is that no connect, but somehow that they can even watch the daggone the content, get the information. If you still have a valuable question, if I don't respond to you and I go live enough. I go live, and I even did a lot of people said, well, you need to set your lives. Yeah, I was setting my lives. I did it a couple times, and still it wasn't no different with the people that actually come in and I actually set the live. So I said, you know what? I'm not, it's easy. I can't be on a schedule. I don't do good with schedules. I can set that live and I guarantee you I can set it for 2 or 3 hours out. And I guarantee you I will be still gonna got caught up in doing something and almost I'll be late for the live or something. I can't put myself on that. That's too stressful for me. Okay, so um it's just better for me to just go live and hold. And if you don't catch it, it is completely fine. It is completely fine. Just watch the replay. But my thing is the people that don't watch it at all and just open their mouth. If you know you ain't gonna watch it and you don't have all the information, then don't comment. Don't comment. Like you got, I mean, come on now. That's only fair. That's only fair. Big Bear Homestead said, I got some breaking news. Everyone, please check your banks and account. Simpson got hacked. Oh, Bank of America. Oh. Okay, Big Bear. Thank you for that, because I am with Bank of America. Thank you for that. I will check that when I get off. Y'all, a lot going on. A lot going on. I was in Led Former 73 live yesterday, and he ended up seeing what was happening to me in my live for as my Facebook thing. Let me tell y'all what happened. A couple weeks ago, it's a family member on my husband's dad's side. Sent me a message. I don't even I don't even know if I met her, but you know, I guess from word of mouth or whatever, they know who I am. His wife or whatever. And I know she never. So they sent me a message and was saying, "Hey," and I said, "Hey, that was it." And it was like, what do you want to earn some extra money? And I said, no, this ain't that person. I know this is not that person asking me this. So then it was, I said, I don't think you who you say you are. I don't think you such and such. And it was like, what? And they sent me her license, a picture of her license. Like they sent me through Facebook Messenger a picture of her license. And I've been trying to contact her and it will not let me. Something has control of her messenger where when I call, they won't answer. They just send me a hey or a wave or something like that. And I know it's not her. And I cannot, it's like all my messages, whatever they doing, all my messages to her to try to get her to know what's going on. And somebody has her license with her address, everything on it, her whole license. And it's like a hold on that. And I've been having so many different things just like that happening on Facebook. It is just like, really, y'all. And that's another thing that goes back to what I'm saying. I feel like, and this ain't to scare nobody, to panic or nothing like that, but I feel like it may come to a point where y'all home would be our safe zone. And you got so many people that feel like they can't stay at home. They gotta be out there with the in crowd. They gotta be out there mingling. They gotta go do this. Oh, I'm tired of staying up at home. My rights to do this and do that. Like, it's too much going on. Like I say, not to get biblical, but the Bible is fulfilling itself. Okay. And people not paying attention to it. They still wants to be out there having a good time, gyrating around everywhere and all this stuff, and not even seeing what's going on right in their face. Like people getting hacked left and right. Left and right. And as for the food shortages, I mean, there's articles. If y'all don't have Newsbreak app on your phone, I would say get it. I don't like news stuff. I had took it off last year sometimes. I put it back on, and it's so many articles every day about the food shortage. Where they going to companies, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was Publix, where they actually had like the CEO or something of Publix giving a statement about they don't know when they're gonna have. They don't know what's on the trucks. They don't know. It's like they can put in the order all day. That don't mean they're gonna get it. The warehouses are short. The things that's going on with the weather is not helping with crops and stuff. And even the ones that is productive, they not having workers to even pick the crops, process the crops. Like, and that's why I got to thinking about, you know, ways that we can sit at home. Your home may be your little fort. It may be. And it may be to the point to where it's not safe to even go into your backyard. That's why we're trying to grow anything we can indoors. That's why we're trying to cook indoors. I mean, water is easy if you know how to heat it up. Because if you can cook food on some candles, you can boil some water on some candles and don't have to deal with the fridge. Let me tell y'all. Let me see if I can get OJ. You in class? Okay, come here. Go in the living room. Look on the ottoman. You're going to see that case of, you're going to say shafting oil. Bring it to me. It's under the aluminum pan. Just raise the aluminum pan thing up that I have my candle stuff in. Put it over and just bring me that case of, it's got some canisters in it. On the ottoman. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to show y'all something. So I told you that I was going to pick up the shafting oil. It was the Safe Heat brand from Sam's Club. I did that. Picked it up last night. I ordered it for curbside. Got there last night. Picked it up. Simple as that. I understand people use this. People say this is the best thing. They used it for years and years and years. I understand that. That is fine and dandy. And if that's good for you, that's good for you. But you know how I always talk about organic? See, people will tell me they use this for years and ain't had no problem and this the way to go. But then they'll come around and tell me something about using Miracle Grow in the garden because it ain't organic. All right. Warning label. Okay. I bought a whole case. $17 at Sam's Club. This is the brand that I want, that I heard so much about, Safe Heat. Okay. So I told you I was going to get it. I did. The warning label. It says, harmful or fatal if swallowed. May cause damage to kidneys through prolonged and repeated exposure. Route of exposure is oral. So if you swallow this, you eat it in some kind of way. But then it says, do not breathe the dust, fume, gas, mist, vapors, or spray. That can go either way. My thing is, are we talking about just in general? Or are we talking about this product? What you mean, don't breathe the dust, the fume, the gas, the mist, the vapors, or the spray? Because they make different things, okay? So I'm just like, and then it tells you about if you swallow it. Okay. How can you be mad with this company when they did this to save themselves? Okay, this is supposed to be safe here. You can use it indoors and all this. We're talking about an emergency situation. You may be using this for a prolonged amount of time. Okay. And just me. This is just me. Okay. I can't make nobody else feel this way, nor am I trying to. I'm just putting it out there. You can't tell me that it's something in this that is completely safe. That everything in it, well, let me rephrase that. You can't tell me that everything in here is completely safe with a warning like that. Because if you get a headache from it, or you find out you having an issue from this, well, ma'am, did you not read the warning label? They saved themselves. Okay, so I'm saying, I think this will be good to have if, just say the grid went down, the power out, and instead of using your candles, take one of these bad boys outside, put it on that, put it under another stock pot. Okay, fill it up with some water, because you should be catching your rainwater or whatever, stocking up on water for a bath or something like that in case you ain't got no water. Okay, and boil it like that. Hence, outside. I don't think I can come to terms. And I'm gonna tell you really another reason why. The way things is going now, do you really want to make yourself sick where you got to go to the hospital or anything right now? Everybody is trying not to go if they ain't got to go. This right here, let me tell you something. With the way the world is changing, things that we used to can eat and use ain't the same no more. Can anybody tell me if you noticed that companies is cutting back, adding to, taking away? It's not the same product. So I don't care that you used it years ago. That don't mean it's made the same way now. When we talking about, and I'm not saying this company is not doing it. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying you have to look at the possibilities, okay? And the warning label got me. There's warning labels on everything. But I know this is canned heat. This is furl in a different way, okay? And yeah. Yeah. So I bought it. I have it. I may try indoors. If push come to shove. The most important thing, I have it and have a way to use it outside. Okay. But this is another thing that I did not want to depend on, because there's 12 of these in here. And it said they burn 6 hours. We could be in an emergency situation where there's no power for weeks or months. How many of these are you actually going to use and go through for the price that you're paying for them? Whereas my candles that I also love is very cheap. You can stock up very quickly on hundreds of candles, tea light candles, and all you got to do is put them in a storage bin, slide them under the bed. That's the way I'm thinking. And it's very easy for me to put them in a Ziploc bag inside of a bug out bag and go. That's the way I'm thinking. So I did buy them. I'm still, when I open that for indoors, I'm going to have my carbon monoxide reader right beside it, because I want to see if it's going to pick up anything from those. Like we said, we don't believe a couple of y'all had already said the other day, we don't believe everything that say organic. Then why should I believe everything that say is safe for indoors when we're talking about chemicals and stuff? I mean, it's pretty much the same way. That's just the way I think about it. Like I said, I'm not forcing nobody to do it, but I want everybody to be safe in a situation if something happens, you know? So you have to kind of just think, and, see what works best for you. Let's see. Your mama gonna say red looks good on you. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you. Big Bear Homestead says, oh no, my Teddy Grant said red is also my favorite color. Yes, ma'am. Big Bear Homestead said we are with a credit union and so far so good, but I would check yours just to be sure. Okay, Big Bear. Okay. Definitely going to, because I'm supposed to be calling a place today. I have a payment that come out every Friday, and it charged me twice this morning. And I was trying to figure out why, and I said I was gonna call them before the day up to see why is it charging me twice. So now you said that, I'm really gonna have to check. I'm really gonna have to check and see. Lavender for Luck said that's why I never bank with them. Asia Perkins said Bank of America merged our credit card with another customer when we closed our account just to keep it open. They were then, no surprise, they were hacked. Hey, I understand. Big Bear Host to say friend one was locked out of his bank account. So were others. Oh wow. I found something we can take in our backpack, and it's lightweight. What is it, Lavender Flood? What? Somebody said, what is it, Lavender Flood? So am I, BB, growing inside. Did I miss somebody? I said, BB. I didn't see. BB, I'm growing indoors. Okay, that's you. Hey, BB, how are you? Yes. Grow, honey. Oh, wait. I'm trying to. Okay. 2% want to make sure it's okay with MGL first. Oh, long as it's not another not long as it's not another channel. But if you got some information, there's something you found, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead and put it in. Just y'all already know I don't allow no other channels to be put in the chats or the comments. It's for reasons I'd rather not get into. But yeah. But any information that I mean, yes, welcome. Super said my keep buffing all the videos. Girl, I know your pain. 2%. I can only imagine. Big Bear Hostess said, if you draw our names, draw again. If you draw our name, draw again, please. Okay. I got you. So you want, if I draw your name, you want for me to draw again to give it to someone else? That's what you're saying, Big Bear Homestead? Queen Walker said, hello, family. Hope everyone is well. Girl, love that idea about cooking outside in the pot. Fantastic idea. Thank you so much, Queenie Walker. Honey, we did it all the time growing up. Fish fries and everything was done outside. Hey, baby. It was by choice. It ain't like we had to do it, but it's just just a country thing. It's just something everybody get together, the kids play. We used to have so much sweets and soda and drinks and all that stuff, and grown people would just get out there and make a fire and cook on it. You especially if you were serving a lot of people. He said, what are growing? Thank you so much, Lavender for Luck. Purple City Prepper. What's good, MGL? Nothing much. At work, stopping by. Thank you so much, Purple City Prepping. Thank you, 2%. Sheila Willa. Good day, everyone. Hey, honey bun. I want to grow peppers, but I'm not sure I can. Why are you not sure you can? Are you growing them inside, Lavender for Luck? If you were to grow peppers? Maybe it's official. Bank of America was hacked and app is down. Bills still do. Wow. So it is official then. Let me see. See if I can get into my I can get into it. If it's down, I'm pretty sure I can't. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I hope everyone's safe, well, and prepping. Hey, Nikki's Universe. I'm trying to catch up, y'all. I'm trying to catch up. Trying to see some. G Mama Grows said, I reported a couple fake Facebook profiles for the same reason. Yes, G Mama Grows. It's crazy. To the hidden watchers, thumbs up, y'all. Oh, okay. Thank you, 2%. Gyrating around. I haven't heard that. I know. Look, that point just comes out, Lavender for Love. But that's what they be doing. Right? They're delivering what they have. Exactly. Be careful who you give access to. Social apps own everything you add to it. Keep reporting and blocking. Yes, BB. Costco had to buy crates so they could have food delivered and not have shortage of food. Wow, 2%. Oh my goodness. They're trying our stock. It's all happening my way now. Wow. You find yourself walking around in a daze. 2%, it does shock you. You find yourself, dang. Same with prescriptions. They say it help, but it can. Enough. Right. Diaborphol 79. I know it's not sterno. I had sterno the other day and I ain't like it. So I bought this safe heat stuff. I mean, you use it similar to sterno, but I know it's not sterno. I have sterno outside from a previous video the other day that gave me a headache. Say hi, bullfrog. Say Mississippi, look around. 2%. Castor Tees. Hey, Castor Tees. Oh, it was something I needed to do. Tatiana. Tell her to come here. To take the earphones out. So, y'all, I do have a package I need to open. So, I'm going to go ahead and open on here. And I already know it is from P&G Media News. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. I've been had the package for a couple days, and I just hadn't got around to doing the actually putting it in a live. So that I have another live that I did unbox, and I'm gonna have to go back to that live and write it in there. But it was a gift opening. That person did not put a name in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this for her since I know who it's from and who it's for, because she has been waiting on this, y'all. So thank everybody that goes to the wish list and buys, especially when you do something, you buy something for the kids. Amazing. So P&G Media News is who bought this for you. Thank you. She said thank you. So what is this? This is a, what they call it? Some turtle?
Yeah, tea turtle.
Tea turtle. And what you do with it?
So basically it got different emotions.
It's got different emotions.
Yeah.
Okay, so turn it like this. So, okay, wait. So is it sad?
Mm-hmm.
So it's sad and it's happy.
Mm-hmm.
This is my 15-year-old. I'm so blessed and thankful. So many things she asked for. She asked for a tea turtle. A tea turtle. Okay.
I don't know why it's called a tea turtle. It's more like an octopus though.
Yeah, it do look like an octopus. It don't look like a turtle. But reversible. Does it? Oh, okay. Teach me something. Turn the thing. Okay, so she's happy. And then she's sad. Okay. This is what this is what she wanted, okay? Have it. Oh, wait, let's see. Alcohol spray. I spray everything. Everything. You have to set it and let it dry though. I'm gonna miss it. All right. Let's see. I tell you what, leave it like this and let that dry. And when that dry completely, put it in the opening so it can dry, so it don't mildew or nothing. Bring it back so I can spray the other side. Gardening in the bayou. Oh, hey, honey. Hey. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm not going to be on here much longer. I'm supposed to be putting some chicken in the air fryer. because I got to leave soon. I got everything prepped for it, but I wanted to jump on here. Let's see. All right, let's see. Reese's Organic World, salam and blessings, sis. Thank you, honey. You are amazing, sis. Oh, thanks. You are too, honey. You are too. Asia's Perkins, thank you, Lavender. Thank you for the tip, Lavender. Phoebe say, oh, sweet. That's so cute. Okay, so yeah, I am caught up. According to this, I'm caught up. So, like we was talking about, y'all, don't try to take the easy way out for everything. There's a time to take the easy way out, but when you're talking about prepping and stuff like that, some things you have to know how to do yourself. Take the easy way out when you're just at home. After you've got it figured out, if those things is not available for you, then once that's figured out, then of course take the easy way out. But like I say, with that person, and it's not. Wait a minute. I know this ain't. Not again. Y'all, I just got an alert. Y'all know it was a school shooting in Memphis. Memphis, Tennessee yesterday? Well, I just got an alert of a school shooting in Houston, Texas. It's every day something. Every day something. And that is why I say it may get to the point to where the safest place is in your house. Yes, we prepare to leave because we don't know what Mother Nature may bring. We don't know what may bring. But until that happens, be prepared to leave your house. But also be prepared to be in your house. And if a storm or something come, God forbid, and wash away, you just have to start over. But at the end of the day, you prepare because so much is going on. So much. Okay, y'all. Like, I'm so blessed. I'm when I say I'm blessed. Sometimes we take the little things for granted. I'm so happy that I'm able to have my kids homeschooled. There's a lot of more people that's able to do it. They choose not to. When I used to take my kids to school, parents used to be rushing. When for them kids could shut that door, they were flying and they wasn't flying to work. They was not. They had to go to work. They was at home all day. They just wanted the kids out of their hair. And I'm talking to the ones that's not at home, that may not work from home. I understand if you work, you got to have your kids need to go to school. But I'm talking to the ones that, and if you're guilty of it, you say you need that break. At what cost? Too much is going on. Okay, too much. And that's why I'm so happy that K-12 homeschool has the thing that they have. And before the pandemic, I took my kids out because I got tired of making visits to school. Okay. And I'm gonna leave that there. So it's just like, at what expense if you're able to be at home every day, whether you work from home or you are a stay-at-home mom, and you have it available. Like, my kids, like anybody else kids, my kids will get on my nerves sometimes. But that's normal. They kids. But since I have the option of what I want to just send them to school, just to get them out my hair and put them and knowing what anything can. No, I'd rather them just, they can get on my nerve all day long if they want to, long as they safe, because it's so much. It's so much. So I'm talking to them. I understand people have to work and they don't have no option, but it's so many that don't, and they, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Another thing that's right there in our faces and not even paying attention to it. Nick's Universe said, you have us laughing. Alcohol spray, that's right. We spray everything too, and washing all the groceries. When I play, I know that's right, honey. I know that alcohol spray go on everything. Everything. Reese's Organic World said, thank you for the tip, Mississippi, on testing your preps from the Dollar Tree. The matches didn't work and kept breaking on me just to light a cat. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Exactly. And I wouldn't have known it. If I wouldn't have did that fire pit video and tried those matches. Those matches were brand new. Came out of my prepping bag. Brand new. And you saw what was happening. Yes. Thank you, Lavender, for luck. Gardening in the Bayou City. Wait a minute. That's where I'm at. Houston, Texas. Yeah, it just alerted me saying it was a school shooting there. I think it said 1 in custody. But it said Houston, Texas. Donna Phillips said, hey, Garden in the Bayou. CRL, TikTok is having these challenges for kids are doing, causing chaos in schools, even hitting teachers. What? My kids ain't allowed to get on TikTok, Snapchat, none of that. The most they can be on is YouTube, and I monitor that. They can't get on none of it. None of it. If you get on it on a phone that I'm paying for, it's good as taken. My son can tell you that. He can tell you that. All of them can, because the girls got theirs taken too. But he wanted to test the waters a little too much. He can tell you that. Mama don't play about those sites. She'll take the phone real quick, and you ain't gonna get it back. We may get a whole lot most of it. Am I right? I'll say you ain't getting this, you ain't getting that. They'll get it before the sun is down. But one thing I take very seriously is those cell phones. Getting on stuff like that, no. You lose that for months after if you disobey me on that, because that is bringing negative energy, and everybody don't raise their kids a certain way, and kids is wild and out of control, and it rubs off. Not to get biblical, but what is in the Bible about bad association? Enough said. Enough said. You socialize with that. The human body leans towards that, and then before you know it, it's just yeah. So I hate my job still. Wow. Hey, BB said we are going to have CCTV and facial recognition soon because of idiots. Not surprising. Lavender for luck said, enjoy the rest of your day, my tiny garden. I'm your daddy. Hey, CRL. I wish I could. Single parent problems. I understand. Hey, CR. Cats to tease. Have a good one. Sorry to leave early, but my grandbabies are in Houston for all. Houston for all. Oh my goodness, cats to tease. I hope they're all right, honey. I hope they're all right. Contact me and let me know if everything is okay on your end. You know how to get me through on the Facebook page. If I don't know if you're on my Instagram. Either way. Also, it was somebody else that said they was in Houston. Hold up. Who else was that? Oh, growing in the Bayou. You too. Hit me up on Instagram. That is crazy, y'all. It's crazy. 2% said, "My God, watch over those babies. This world is going crazy. We all need to get close to God because it's going to get worse, especially for the young ones." Exactly, 2%. Exactly. I hate my job. Does the K-12 homeschool cost? No, ma'am. I hate my job. No, ma'am. No, sir. I'm not sure which one you are. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But K-12 homeschool is free. It's K-12 public homeschool, and it is free. Now they do have a tuition side where you can do more private classes. You have to pay for that, but mine is in the public part of it. It is free, and they get up. Like I have an app. I'll show y'all just like how cool it is. So I have an app, and I can go to each one of their schedule, and every day between 8:30, at least they don't have classes before 8:30. Like I have 3 kids, so I'm gonna tell you, I'm just gonna go down the schedule for today. So for Kylie, um, Kylie had a 8:30 to 9:10 study hall class. Then she had a 9:15 to 10 a.m. math class. And the teachers stay the same the whole year unless they have to leave for, something or anything like that. And then her ELA class was 11 a.m. to 11:45. And her reading class was from 1 to 1:45. And then there was a Fantastic Friday where they have like a little Kahoot where they go and they mingle and stuff like that online, of course. And that was from 2 to 2:30. And then they have their to-do work, their assignments. Everything is done on the computer. They get to see their classmates. They have the option on some of it. They have the option where they could leave their camera off or put their camera on. They can see their classmates. Everybody can see everybody. 2 years ago, it wasn't that way. This year is the first year they testing out their new thing where they can do that. So like Tatiana is 10th grade. She just had a 9:15 to 10:15 PowerPoint, Word and PowerPoint class. Her history class was 10:15 to 11 a.m. and extracurriculum was optional 1 to 2. So as you can see, like each day, different classes, different times, and everything. It's just so much. It's just so much easier. OJ had 11 to 11:45 class. Sometimes he have 8:30 class. Sometimes he have 10 o'clock class. Sometimes he have 9:30 class. It just depends. It gives you your whole schedule. His ELA was 11:45 to 12:30. His reading was 1 to 1:45. Then he had an optional Fun Friday Kahoots. They was on here twice. They both was optional. They do their to-do work. Okay. I thought something was wrong. So they do their to-do work, and everything is through email. They check their emails. They communicate if they have an issue. They communicate with the teacher through email. It's great. So I had some people back home that wanted to do K-12, and I found out then that K-12 is not in Mississippi. They don't offer it in Mississippi, but I think there's another one called Kids Connect or something like that I heard from some subscribers. If K-12 is not offered in your area, then there's another one that maybe that's similar to K-12. I'm not familiar with that one. But if you stay at home and you want to find some kind of way that's free to get your child, I would say look into K-12. Mine too, like I said, this is their 3rd year for the 2 youngest ones. The oldest one, I tried to get her in at the same time with them. There was a wait list for her grade. Once people get those seats, they don't hardly let up. So she had to do the education lottery. And last year was her first year. This year's her 2nd year, of course. And she was given a seat last year, right before school started. And unless you get kicked out of the program or something, you got a seat until they graduate unless you pull them out. And that's another good thing. You have to make sure you register, let them know that you're going to be returning and all that stuff. They explain everything, but I love it. It's so easy, laid back, and it's easy on the kids. It's like, I love it. And they still learning. And I don't have to do nothing but be the support. I'm the learning coach for them. So I deal back and forth with the teachers for as like maybe paperwork or something that have to be signed. everything. And they even acknowledge if you're a military family or you're a veteran family, they even acknowledge that, where you have to fill out a card to let them know if you're military affiliated anyway, and if things change. They even acknowledge that, even though they are online. So yeah. Let's see. Okay, let's see. K-drop connected to public school registration and is offered as an option. Just one. Yes, it is. If your kids don't attend and everything like that, you can get in trouble just like you can if they was going into a school. But it's connected with the state. Like, I don't deal with the county schools for them through K-12. The schools that's right here in this county, I don't deal with none of them. This is straight through the state. So whatever state you in, 9 times out of 10, like say if you in Chicago, it may be called CVA, Chicago Virtual Academy. I think that's the way they do it. So if you in South Carolina, it will probably be SCVA, South Carolina Virtual Academy. And that's kind of how they do it. But it's like I say, it's public school. Everything's the same. It's just your child is doing his work on the computer. They send each child a laptop. They send a printer. They send all the courses. They send you the labels that at the end of the school year, you pack everything back up in the same box, put the label on it, and send it back. And then they send you the stuff of your child going to the 7th grade. They send you all the 7th grade material. And it just go like that, just a constant flow. If they're going to be returning, they keep their laptops. They keep the printer. They do not send none of that back unless they're going to be like ending, like not coming back in the program. Double Fro 79 stays back. Tracy Jones said, I am so fortunate to be able to take my son to work with me so I can homeschool him. Oh, that's nice, Tracy. That's nice. I hate my job. Say, hey, Lavender for Love. CRL, you said the News Alert app is called News Alert. It's called Newsbreak. Yeah, it's called Newsbreak. My job said Dollar Tree going up on their prices. What? The Dollar Tree going up on their price? Things ain't 99 cents no more. Ain't $1 in the Dollar Tree. Asia Perkins said, I hate my job. Depends on the state. It is free but it's not here. Yeah. Oh, you're in Mississippi? Yes, it's that's what I'm saying. It's not offered in Mississippi. Somebody else told me that. Yes. Is it important? That is not offered in Mississippi. And I didn't know that. I did not know that. It's public, but it's separate from the system. Pull them up online. Yeah, you'll deal directly with the state. It's public, but you'll deal directly with the state. But the same things as it is in the county, as far as the same. If you don't send your child to school and this, then it's same consequences. Even though they homeschool, they still are required to be there. You still required to put their attendance in and all that. And if not, and it gets bad, then you will literally have the same consequences as if they was going into a public school. Let's see. Said, why don't boys be trying you? LOL. I don't know why he tried me. Look, no, I don't know why they try us 2%. I think it's a boy thing, I guess. Lavender for Love to Dollar Tree going up. Double Frost 79 said Matthew. Yeah. Reese's Organic World say 1 bag apple spoils the whole bunch. Yes. Say no kids needs to be on. I know, right? I know, right? 2%. And YouTube, I be monitoring that. So I am a job. Say okay. I'm female. Okay. Got you. 2%. I can't see your profile. It's little on here, so that's why I wasn't sure. I'm watching on my tablet and typing on my computer. That's sad. That is not 2%. Get it, honey. Thanks for explaining the case for program. I'm gonna check it out. You're so welcome, honey. You're so welcome. And for let's say the other school option is Connections. Okay. I knew it was some Connection Academy. It's public. It's charter. It's and there is all over the U.S. Okay, so y'all here, Connection Academy is another one. Gardner in the Bayou City say, I'm going to have to check that out. K-12 sounds like a great option. I love it, honey. I love it. And they doing these kids wrong. Today kids can't even have a normal graduation or prom. I'm so glad my son is grown. I understand that. Seriously, thank you. You're so welcome. Melanie Sam, hey honey bun, happy Friday. It's my favorite family in North Carolina. I get a kick out of every time you say that. Hey honey bun, how are you? 9 for less than 2%. Yes, 2%. This whole situation is hard for them. Yes. Precious SoCal Gardner, hey honey. I say I'm homeschooled, totally independent. I was just wondering how K-12 work. I would have tons of resources and options available. I make the entire curriculum for the year for my 4. As hard as I know, that's right. I can only imagine because with K-12 for these 3, it's a lot because they all got different teachers. And all the emails come in. It could be a lot, but as you get into it, it's easy. So if you're doing your own curriculum and stuff like that, and you're doing everything yourself, I understand, honey. I understand. Look up the information about Dollar Tree. I'm hurt. I love my job. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to look that up. The Dollar Tree. Then y'all know it's bad if the Dollar Tree taking the prices up. Come on now, come on. Louder for less than 2%. Adults can't handle this. How do they think kids will be able to? I hate my job. I say I'm out now trying to get my Dollar Tree milk and supplies swiftly. You know, once the word gets out, everybody takes action. Yes. They ain't gonna be hanging out in the Dollar Tree like they do no more. You have some that just hang out in there because everybody go there. Well, in this area, huh? Say I'm watching you live while on my Dollar Tree mission. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I hate my job. You just I'm watching you live while I'm on my Dollar Tree mission. Go ahead on. Looks like I hate my job. You're right. I have to go too. That's so true. Lavender for love. Said we were all walking around with Wow. The Dollar Tree going up. I just can't get a kick out of that. I literally, let me see. Let's see if I can. Oh, babe, pop right. Let me see. Tree price increase. The Dollar Tree to sell more items above $1 as cost rises. Now, and I'm gonna tell you, I just said everything we get from the Dollar Tree is not good. It's not the best. Okay. We just talked about that a couple days ago. Those that remember me saying that a couple days ago. Now they're gonna take the increase on stuff that's already. They're gonna increase the price possibly on stuff that's already. And look at this. Us preppers, like we talked about yesterday, they watching more than we know. Lead Farmer 73 say you never know who watching you. I have to give where I hear he said it so many times. And it's so true. You never know who's watching you. And then we was talking about, certain things, and then you gotta look at the preppers. Go to the Dollar Tree to get odds and ends and stuff like that. Wherever there's a boost in people shopping, the price is going up. So let's go back to the subscriber. I don't know if she subscribed or not, but the comment I had, you're doing too much. Just get some lighter fluid. May get to the point, honey, where you can't afford lighter fluid. Not in a bulk amount to have it for every time you need it. That's another thing right there. Like, I'm in DC. They bragging about all them food stamps. I gotta get ahead of them. I ain't about to play with it. Yes, I know. Giving them food stamps to go buy up everything. No, and if you give them, a lot of them is not buying the right things, and it's just like a waste. A lot of them going and they getting all type of seafood and stuff like that, stuff they don't normally buy, and ain't stocking up like they should on the stuff that I don't know. Precious, okay, I'm gonna say it's very true. You never know who's watching you. Yes. Crystal's Creation Craft say hello, all happy Friday. Lavender for Lux say afford. You can't purchase it. LOL at all of the things they can't get. Exactly, Lavender for Love. No, well, not me. God is my stress reliever. I know I can't control what's going on, and I know this is the way it's gonna be, but there is an end. You will be surprised. Wow. So, y'all. Wow. The buck has stopped at Dollar Tree. The retailer, which sells nearly everything for $1, is in its. Now, let's go to this. Y'all know what's gonna happen. If this God's will, you know what's going to. I wish I can get some food stamps too. Birdie's Blossom Gardening. I wish I could. Let me tell you, y'all know what's gonna happen. What is one of the things we've been getting from the Dollar Tree? Our gardening supplies, our seeds. They was $4 for $1. You think next season they're gonna be $4 at the Dollar Tree? Remember, I was saying if you're able to stock up on seeds as much as possible. If you haven't and you to start growing stuff, save your seeds. Seeds last years and years. Save your seeds. They ain't gonna be. I'm 9 times out of 10 probably not gonna be $4 for $1 next spring. Nope. Let's see. Chain plans to slightly higher, highlighting the pressure on companies to offset cost increase for a range of goods. Dollar Tree said it will start selling products at $1.25 and $1.50 or other prices. Dang, you might well go to Food Lion, Walmart, or the Pig for that. $1.25, $1.50 or other prices. That means higher. The Dollar Tree, y'all, I did not know. Whoo. Yes, Lavender for Love. Probably. Okay. I could see them seeds being $1.25 a pack because they're $1.25 everywhere else or higher. Dollar General and stuff seeds was a little higher than the Dollar Tree seeds. They was $4 for $1 at the Dollar Tree. Everybody is into gardening, so heck yeah, you're gonna pay $1.25 probably. Now don't quote me on it. I'm just saying what it seems like when the season come back around. They probably not gonna be a dollar. They may be two for $1. Maybe you ain't gonna get four for $1. I'm pretty sure about that. The monarch said, "Okay, this me. I hate my job. My other phone died, so I'm on my Android." Oh, okay, honey. Okay. Got you. I can't miss your live, girl. Thank you so much. The support is real, honey. But we having fun. Y'all done taught me something now. My prepping game is even higher now, and that's why I just got to telling you articles have been coming out. I know Publix articles is coming out daily about these companies. It's telling people they don't know what they're going to do and what they're going to have. People constantly say, "Oh, this is just going on now. This is just it's no shortage and all this." Dollar Tree, I'm reading it. Y'all told me I'm reading it, and they are saying that 25 cents add up, 50 cents add up, and it say or other prices. So what that tell you? Whew. Even Summer took a deep breath. Summer took a deep breath. Let's see. Okay, 2% said, "I know Birdie's Gardening, they make it hard for us here to get help, but not other people." I'm going to say you are right about the seeds. That's why I took as much as I could. I had people last year and even this year telling me, "Oh, well, you hoarding seeds and this is this. They're gonna expire and all that." And I'm like, "See, bumping their gums, don't know what they're talking about. Seeds last a while." And last year, I stocked up more than ever on my seeds. Anytime it would have been grab a few here. Last year, when the pandemic hit, I started stocking up more seeds. Because I know they last long, and that is your food. That is a good food source. You can put some seed. If you got to go out in the and bug out somewhere for a long period of time, lettuce and stuff is better than nothing. Better than nothing. And the thing out, if you got to bug out, it's so much ground in the woods that you can drop some seeds while you and just live off in what you bought with you as much as possible until they germinate and start growing. This is something else. I've been looking for them. I had some, but I did not stock up on them. For that reason right there, about if you have to bug out somewhere, something that's very quick within a week that will produce food is sprouts. And I could kick myself that I don't have sprout seeds. I'm gonna go to a nursery that's further up. More on the they directly on the beach area. Maybe about 15 minutes from me. I'm gonna go from where I'm located. It's like a 15-minute drive. I'm gonna go there and see if because that's where I had got my sprout seeds before, and see if they have any sprout seeds. Sprout seeds are pretty much ready to be picked and start eating like in a week. So they are very, very quick. And out of all the seeds I got, I don't have any sprouts. So yeah. Cassie Scott. Hey Cassie, how are you, honey bun? Crystal's Creations. What? Dollar Tree is raising prices? Yes, honey. Things are getting bad and those in charge are not being real with people. Hey, it's like we said, we have to watch. It's bad when your pets feel stressed. I know, right? She said, OJ, Run your car towards Summer, like, so she don't feel stressed, cause she had like she stressed. Play with her with the car. Then she gonna stretch like don't come over here bother me with that car. Like I'm telling you, Summer be. Oh, she waiting for you to do it. Get it, bag it up when it gets up.
She be licking the front of it though.
Summer, you ain't supposed to lick the car. You're supposed to play with it with him. You do everything else. Guess she said she's showing affection. Let's see. All right, let's see. I'm on a search of land for sale. Small piece. Gotta get the. I know that's right, honey. The seeds from my garden now, like right now. What, Birdie's Blossom? Get it, girl. I need to get out there and do the same thing. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to catch up now. Oh, need my job here. I need to head south. There is some land in Virginia, but it's high. Food prices keep going up. I need to shop for a few more. Okay, I read that right. I need to find proper trays and light indoor. I want greens and lettuce. Yes, BB. I'm growing a lot of greens. Need to drop some more seeds for some. We must see it, then move. Yes, Lavender for luck. You might get more bang for your buck in Georgia. And you know what? Georgia or the Carolinas. Yes, may do. Like I say, I love Mississippi. I love it. I love it. That is my baby. That's my passion. That being where I'm from. But I will say I do not see myself going back to Mississippi. I like it where I am, here in North Carolina, and it's a lot going on in my hometown. It's a lot. And surrounding areas. It's yeah. Yeah. Little old Crystal Spring, Mississippi. Ain't the same no more. It ain't the same no more. It's not. So let's see. Okay, I'm trying to catch up now, y'all. Let's try to see. As I have been looking for Fredericksburg to South Hill owner financing is not bad. There are tons of options. I'll try. I'm trying. I'm surprised it took Dollar General and Dollar Tree this long to raise prices when 99-cent stores did it. Yes. They have no choice now. They have no choice. And Five Below, no more 9. Yes, Dollar Tree is now Five Below, no more 99 cents. Wow. Oh my goodness. Just every time I hear it, it's just like, wow. It came out today. Stock up. Don't hoard. But don't hoard. Wow. Let's see. Thanks, Lavender, for luck. Go Maryland, Atlanta, other major cities. Don't mind the Carolinas. I'm gonna keep checking. Homestead of America. Chain is broken and it's getting worse. Yes, it is, and people not even seeing it. They're not even seeing it. And I'm gonna be honest. This may sound bad, but it's the truth. You got to be crazy to think just a few cans of this in the cabinet, a few cans of this in the cabinet is all you need. It's it's hard to come by people that's like-minded when it comes to the prepping thing. And you may talk to people and they just kind of look at you crazy or be like, you can't make nobody do it, but it's just like, dang, why don't you see it? And they quick to tell you hoarding or you doing this, like, because you're doing something positive and you're trying to help yourself. And then my thing is, a lot of sayings can go so many different ways, but this saying faith without work is dead, I take that in so many different ways. Yes, we're supposed to try to get close to God, have faith in God and everything like that, but God ain't said don't try to help yourself. So you can have all the faith and not trying to help yourself was right there, because he ain't finna come down and tap you and say, Bumquisha, you need to be stocking some of that stuff. He ain't finna do that. I mean, I'm just saying, like, have faith, get closer to God. Yes, do it. That's what we all need. Nothing like God's help and but help yourself. You hear a lot of people that say, oh, I ain't doing that. I ain't stocking up. I'm just gonna pray about it. But even the Bible speaks about being prepared. Especially when you're in a situation, like you live in an area, like I can't say it for word, but if you live in an area where you're prone to storms and stuff, things happening. I mean, 2% said, what's that scripture? Faith without work is dead. Huh, 2%? I knew it was a saying and it was linked back to the Bible. I didn't say it was a scripture. It may be. But I know it was always said, my grandma used to always say that. And it goes back to people always saying they got faith. They don't have faith. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to have faith. Yes, you're supposed to, but you're supposed to help yourself as well. So that's what I'm meaning. I don't know, 2%. I ain't even going to lie. I don't know if it's a scripture, but I know that was a saying that we use back home. Well, and I used to hear my granny say it all the time. And what she was meaning was, faith without work is dead. Is you can have all the faith, but I'm gonna put it like this. What they say, it's like the saying, you don't work, you don't eat kind of way. So you don't work, don't expect food. Y'all get what I'm saying? So my thing is, when it comes to faith without work is dead, have all the faith you need, but you're supposed to help yourself. You're supposed to try to prepare as much as you can. I ain't say hard. I ain't say panic. You're supposed to depend on God. Yes. But to just sit there and say, I ain't doing that. God ain't told you to do that. Ain't told you we supposed to help ourselves. And that's what I mean, right? That's what I mean by that. Say, if there is a will, there's a way. Oh, yes, honey. Yes. I hate to say it, but if some I know, right? I know, but you're gonna always have I'm gonna say it like this. We are our own problems. If somebody don't like me saying it, please exit off this live, unsubscribe. We're our own problems sometimes. Downing each other, always pointing the finger at everybody else. When you're doing it to yourself and to, yeah. A lot of times I get more negative comments sometimes I get more negative comments from your own kind than anything. And I'm going to be honest and say this. I do deal with my own kind, but not a lot. for that reason. And it's sad, but it's the truth. I'd rather not even deal, because it's something about, you cannot, just like what you said, if enough families families could get along. And the sad thing about it is, I've never been on the different side of things. If you treat me right, I have nothing but respect. I don't look at your color, your nationality, none of that, for everyone, because I don't see no color. But I will say, when it comes to, I am still who I am. Okay, put it like that. And when it comes to all the things that you see, all the protests and stuff that be done, and all this stuff, you do it for all these different reasons, and then go around and do exactly what you just got through protesting about on your own. And you want to complain and gripe about everybody else doing you this way and doing you that way, but you're doing it to your own. So no, I don't even see it. You get 2 or 3 of us families in a house. Pookie, Peanut, Regina, Tracy, Tasha, everybody else up in there fighting, acting a daggone fool. It is what it is. I'm not saying nothing that don't nobody else see. Y'all know I'm not being funny. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. LaMonica. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta. Yeah, you're right. Yes, LaMonica. Yes. She said, I want to meet Pookie and Peanut. Girls, a couple Pookie and Peanuts back home. Got some skillets and some Boquisha, and I got a couple of them. Girl, I got some names for you. And they of actual people. Some of my friends growing up with. It's just, but I'm just being honest. I'd rather not even deal, I'd rather, like I say, I don't see no color. I don't see no nationality. You nice to me, you speak to me, we can have a whole conversation, and I will give you the shirt off my back. I don't see no color. But I will say this, I deal better with everybody else, mostly than my own, in something, because it's always a different intention behind us for some reason. And it's sad. Not everybody now, but a lot. And somebody said it earlier in the comment, and I just didn't want it on there because I don't never want to bring nothing like no race thing or nothing like that to my thing. But somebody asked about that person. From the sound of that name, they ain't got no profile picture, but from the sound of that name, yeah. But it's some that is actual profile pictures. It's people that I know for sure because they did live videos, like on their Facebook accounts, but they was in my Facebook gardening group. And I know for a fact that it ain't nobody behind the camera with a fake account or nothing. And I have had to remove some of them for being so negative on my stuff. And they are the same as I. That's where I get a lot of the negativity from, especially the ones that I can verify. And it's just sad. It's sad, but hey. And some people may not like me saying, because you do have some people that's only for us. I'm not like that at all. Not like that. My family is made up of different nationalities, different races, put it like that. So I can't be like that. I'm not all for just one. Can't be. It's not who I am. I just can't be. I don't choose to be. So yeah. Issue, problems, and drama. Yes. Ugh. So anybody want to go half on the survivor hog? Color is not a requirement. Mindset is I got half. I know that's right, honey. I know that's right. And that's why I try to keep it over here. Anybody's welcome over here. You ain't gonna hear me going until I don't get political. Look, let me tell you something. I'm gonna say this right here. I have had people, I don't, due to my religion, I don't vote. I don't vote. I don't deal in politics like that. That's why you don't hear me discussing things. I don't vote. And I will say this. I've had people ask me, if you would have, who would you? And when I gave my answer, they ain't never talked to me again. That's fine. That's my answer. That's my answer. If I were to go, it wouldn't be what you think, because you look at who I am and automatically say, oh, that you know what I would. You don't. And I've had people that ask me that if I would, what was I? And they did not like my answer. And that is perfectly fine. But I'm being honest, you shouldn't have asked if you didn't want to know. And I have my reasons, because again, I don't see color. I pay attention to the information, and I understand anything that you have to vote for, every party is going to make it sound real good to win. Some has good points, some don't have so much good points. So I don't do it. It just is what it is. Sometimes we don't look into the information. We just go with what everybody else say to do. Everybody else say, oh, you better do this, you better put that down, you better put that down, you better put that. But did you really pay attention to what this person actually have to order? To offer, not order, to offer. Don't look at what you see in front of you. Look at what's being said and the reasons behind it. So, miss me with that. Like, yes, Burley Blossom Gardening. And for me, it's closer than what you think. She said we all are mixed. For me, it's immediately family. It's way closer than what you think for me. And that's why I say I cannot and will not be that way. And most of you know that's on my Facebook page. That's on my personal Facebook page. The ones that's on my personal Facebook page know just how close it is for me. For as who I am. You know. Some of you was like, oh, that's your, yes. Oh, wow. Yeah. So, bottom line, the way to change the words to change yourself. And if no one is about that, it without. Exactly. He's saying most people get grasshopper people they know behind a profile unless it's screened on them. Exactly, BB. But I know for a fact some of the profiles that I have had to remove came over to my Facebook page. And when I check out their Facebook page and see live videos, like where they're actually live, then I know this the person behind that profile. And that's how the ones that don't have a profile picture, even if they do have a profile picture, that could be a fake profile picture. That could be a profile picture of somebody they don't even know. But there are some that when they say, when you request to come to my page, I check out your Facebook page. I'm looking for videos, live feed that you know, I look for those things because I want to keep that page as less issues as possible. You know, so sometimes I don't see it, but sometimes I do, especially like interactions with people and stuff like that, because I done had some that they didn't get approved. I'm like, oh no. So I even try to screen all those. So, and I'm like, wait a minute. You left a comment and now you asking to come in the group so you can come in here and talk crazy to people. Nah. And I go to the page and you up there, you don't want live a couple minutes ago or a day or two or whatever. People interacting with you. I know you are who you are. And I'm like, no. People are out and they judge. You can tell when. Oh. Applicant to who? If the shoe fits. Exactly. Cause I see that's why I just keep my distance. I see a couple channels. It's a lot of channels. Not talking about them anything, but they stay in one community, and they hint things one community, and I'm just like, that's so unwelcoming. Like, why it gotta be about a color, a race? All about let's help out this business. It shouldn't be like that. You should help out if you help out, but a business ain't ran just by one race. Multiple people, all different type. Be like, I just never got with that, and I don't do it. You know, it's just crazy. You won't get that over here. Not for me. Like, we're all human beings. And one thing that I can say, this pandemic don't see no color. It don't see no race, no age, or none of that. We all in this together. The food shortages, it don't see no color. It don't see, because the people that's big and up and got money and stuff, if the stuff ain't in the store, they hitting the same thing we hitting when we go in the store. So that's one thing right there. There is things happening that it's not about no race. It's not about just this group of people, this group. It is affecting everybody. But people still ain't gonna come together or anything like that. It's just, hey, BB said, girl, invite them to the block party and keep it moving a lot. Or I know, girl. I know. Girl, I keep it right on moving. Like I said, y'all, anytime y'all may hear me address something or something like that, it's not always in a negative way. It's just, hopefully sometime it'll ring a bell with somebody to be like, hey, dang, maybe I shouldn't have, yeah. I should have did that a little better. Look at yourself. And please understand, if I choose to respond like this girl, if I choose to respond, I'm going to respond in a way that you should feel bad. Because, and I'm going to tell you why. You responded in a way to try to make me feel bad, didn't succeed. But you openly responded to me to try to make me feel, for the world to see on a comment. Now it's time for me to play the game back with you. So, when I hit you with words, your manners, or is that the way you was raised, you should feel bad, because I wouldn't want nobody to ask me, where is my manners, or is that how you was raised, in a negative way. I wouldn't want nobody to ask me that. And I know that it was something I could have did or said in a better way. It's a way to talk to people, no matter who they are. If they ain't being nasty with you or anything like that, or it's a way to talk to people. Purple City Prepping said, that's what I've been saying about it's affecting everybody. I ain't got no time for people who waste time or just ain't doing. Oh, you made me think about something, Cassie, with that one. Who was that? I think it was 2%. 2%, honey. I made that shirt last night. I ain't put it on the site yet, but I made that shirt last night. I ain't got no time for no creatures. I sure did, honey. I made a couple shirts last night. I just haven't put them up, but I did. I sure made it. I gotta put them on the site hopefully tonight. I can learn something from anybody. I know gardening in the bayou. I know, but y'all know what I'm saying. You got some that's just downright and I'm just like, you got people of all different races that is so nice and sweet and helpful. I experience it every day. And I get more of the nice and helpfulness from out of my own race than in my race. Some of us sit there, we can go in the store and you can speak to them, hey, or how you doing, or something like that. They'll sit there just looking at you. I'm like, well, dang, I'll be saying to myself, man, why? Like, why? Like, I mean, when somebody speak to you, the nice thing to do is to speak back or nod or something. Just sitting there just looking at you like, why are you speaking to me? Whew. Oh, okay, she says she's with her mom. She'll be back. Okay, thank you, Lavender, for love. So it's just crazy, you know. I don't. So I see something, say something, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Let's see. I'm gonna be nice. Motto is I see you something. I say something, but I ain't gonna say nothing. So I see something. Home now, I can really watch LOL. Oh, Purple City Prepping. I'm gonna have to come and watch your channel. I'm pretty sure you got a channel. You said Purple City Prepping. Purple City Prepping. Let's see. Okay. I gotta get off of here, y'all. I've been on here way longer than I needed to be. But let's see. Purple City Prepping. I've been seeing you a couple times, but I haven't made it. Got you. All right. Okay. I'm subscribed, honey. I'm sorry. I do that with everybody, y'all. I told y'all it be real. It's just like I always go down to the channel and look. I'm looking for lengthy videos and different things like that because I've had a couple people be like, hey, check out my channel. Not saying you or anything. You ain't saying nothing like that, Purple City Prepping. But, and I go to it and it's like 1 minute videos screened up and down. And I'm like, I can't watch this. First of all, it messed up with me when it's recorded in this little small box. I can't do that. 2 1 minute 1 minute 2 minute videos. Like I get good into it, get all comfortable, get a couple snacks or something, and get ready, and then the video over. So got you. I just subbed, honey. I just subbed. I'll now that I have it, your video should pop up in my thing, so I'll be able to go back and watch. Say exactly. That's why I just don't speak to everybody no more in the stores. I know, right? I know. I still speak. I just be like, I say, oh well. Glad I don't feel like glad, even if I don't feel good or anything like that, I still speak. I just say to myself, well, glad I ain't that person. I mean, talk truth with Swanee. I hope I said that right. Everyone, Miss Girl. Hey. You're welcome, Purple City Prepping. Birdies, they always giving me the ugly. I know, right? Just like so, and then you wonder why you say other people don't like you. Then you go and make it a whole race thing. Well, maybe they don't want to speak to you when you walking around with your face all frowned up, or maybe they spoke to you and you so caught up into you and didn't even speak back, or maybe you looked at them the same way you look at me. It happens so much. Like, I don't get it. That's why I don't see no color. I don't see no race. I don't see no whatever you. I don't see none of that. Okay, you're nice to me. We ain't got no problems. You ain't trying to, do all. I don't have that problem. I smile too much. That's why. My cheeks said 2%. Wow. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I was on here longer than what I needed to be. Like, yeah, I was on here longer than what I needed to be. So I'm gonna go ahead. People who curse a lot has limited of speech. My daddy used to call them cloudy minds. Cassie Sky, cloudy minds. PNG, Union News. Hi. Oh, PNG Mini News, you back. I just opened up your tea turtle gift. She loves it. Okay. She's up. Bring it here, Ty, because I need to spray the other side anyway. But thank you so much. Tatiana said thank you. It was actually for our 15-year-old that wanted those tea turtle thingy. So, let's see. So, sir, this is what you gifted her. So, let me see. It's sad now, right? It's sad now. I have to flip it so I can spray the other part, the other side. So now it's happy. And I'm happy that she's happy for something like this. Okay? Yes. So now let it set so it can dry. So yeah, we just opened that up. Y'all, if y'all just came in, I spray everything that we order or just get sent like from Amazon and stuff. Yeah, because I don't know who packaged it. Let's see. Say they sure do, and then want to blame their attitude on 400 years ago. I know, right? I know, right? Now you got good and bad in every race, but a lot of times it be picked on. Y'all already know, and a lot of times we're the problem too. So I mean, so you're right. Want to blame it on 400 years ago. Crystal Creation Crowd said, that is so sad to hear. I try to treat all people with kindness and give grace to those who are not kind. I'm always amazed at how ugly some people can be. I know, right? I know. They ain't gonna stop though. It's who they are. It's who they are, you know? Reese's Organic said, how do you make the alcohol spray? Honey, simple. Just get some I just take pure alcohol and pour it in the bottle. I don't dilute it or nothing, honey. I need it strong as possible. Pour it on a spray bottle. You know, you can get these from the Dollar Tree. They come in like a little pack with a cosmetic stuff. If you don't see them in the Dollar Tree, since Dollar Tree doesn't up their prices and stuff, go on over to the to Walmart and the cosmetic area. You can get these spray, and I just pour pure alcohol in it. That's it, honey. I don't dilute that at all. I need it to be strong. Strong. All right. Yes. So y'all, let me just go ahead and get off. I appreciate y'all coming in. I really enjoyed this live as always, y'all. Y'all had me cracking up. And thank y'all for giving. Like I say, we all can learn. Just because I'm not one of them that think I know it all. I don't know it all. Y'all, I don't know it all at all, nor do I ever try. I just want to show y'all what I do and a little bit that I do know. And we help each other out. You know, y'all gave me some information, especially about this Dollar Tree, because I ain't know nothing about that. And y'all, a couple of y'all don't want to get what you need. I need to do the same thing because it said $1.25, $1.50, and other prices. Are you serious? So, yeah. Let's see. Up the prices and stuff. I enjoy you all's company. Everyone take care and be safe. You too. I hate my job. I need it strong. Yes, indeed. Yes, Reese's Organic World. Michael sells them too. Okay, Purple City Prepping said Michael sells them too. The little bottles. Since said, okay, y'all don't be putting no liquor in those spray bottles. LOL. Woo. Because God said, okay, everyone be safe, take care, and drop a seed. Yes, you're so right, Cat Scott. Drop a seed, y'all. Keep speaking. Don't let nobody dim your light. Be who you are and let them continue to be who they are. Exactly, exactly. I'm going to continue to speak, and they can look crazy all they want to. Just don't run up on me. Just don't run up on me. Don't do that. Then we'll be all right. We'll be all right, okay? You just, if you want a mean mug and look crazy then other than that, I can't make you speak. So well, mine be heavy. Mike Hunt said, "Thank you and stay blessed. You too." You and Leg got me gardening. What? Purple City Prepping? I'm so excited. I gotta check out your channel, honey. I gotta check it out. Have a great rest of your day, Mississippi. You too, 2%. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Lavender for Luck. Thank you, PNG Media News. All my mods, thank you. I think y'all was the 3 that was in here. I don't want to have missed nobody. But thank y'all so much. Lavender for Luck, 2%, PNG Media News. Thank you. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get off, and I want y'all to be safe. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. I am about to hit what is it? Publish. I'm about to hit publish. I had a video that was uploaded. It may be a little lengthy. I'm sorry about that, y'all. But I'm cooking eggs with tea lights. Okay, we had a little failure go on, and I did exactly what I want y'all to do. If you mess up, try again. Don't give up. I had failure with the first egg, but the second egg was right on point. I figured out the solution. Y'all will see if you watch the video, okay? But that's going to be the video for today, cooking eggs with tea lights. Yeah. So it's coming along. I told you, we're cooking everything with tea lights. I'm going to show y'all, and that way y'all may take something that y'all do differently. And go from there. But stock up on your tea lights. I don't recommend Dollar Tree tea lights. They don't get it. They don't seem like they don't do the job. Something wrong with them things. Thank you, 2%. We all here for you, Mississippi. Thank you so much, honey. Love long videos, 2%. But honey, this one I think it's like 25 to 30 minutes long. But like I say, it's because it's start to finish with the eggs. That's my first time doing it. So yeah. Cloudy Minds. The moniker, your name is Cloudy Minds for now. I keep telling folks, hey, it's what's in you, and it comes out. So yeah, but y'all be safe, and I'll see you in the next video, y'all. Bye.